So how expensive does your product need to be to make it worth using Google Ads? So when you pay for ads on any platform, you are spending money to acquire every customer that you get through that platform. So on Google, the average cost per click in the UK is around £2. That means that every time somebody clicks on your ad to get through to your landing page or your app, you're spending £2 on average. So click, it's £2. Click, that costs you £2. So let's say that you have 20 people click on your ad, but actually only one of those 20 actually buys your product. That means you have to spend £40, i.e. 20 clicks times £2 per click, so 40, to get one sale. So to cover your advertising costs, you need to spend £40. That's not your business costs, that's not your salaries, that's not your profit margin or accounting for any volatility. That's just your advertising costs. So in general, there is no ad platform beyond Google. I'm talking about Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of those. There's no ad platform where you can get a return on your money for a product under £25 in the US or Western Europe. Yes, there are exceptions like big mobile games, and you can make it work for certain companies, but as a rule, £25 is the minimum a product can be to find success with ads. Obviously, if you're an e-commerce store and you sell multiple products, you can have products under £25 as long as the average basket order value is over £25. So as a rule of thumb, you're going to need to be making at least £25 to cover your costs on Google Ads, and that's if you're doing it all really, really good. And you obviously want to make more to account for volatility and profit. So my general rule of thumb is that you want to be selling something over £50. So if you're selling something over £50, it means you can use the platform, you can reasonably get a certain amount of people to convert, and you can account for your profit margin and volatility. So that doesn't mean that it's gonna always work for a £50 product, but I would just say that's the minimum that makes it worth testing. You can test it if it's between £30 and £50 just to see whether it works, but I wouldn't invest too much money. But if it's £50 and over, it's worth putting in some spend to try and make it work. So £50 is what I say is what the cost of what you're selling should be in order to make using Google Ads a viable channel.